Hi and welcome to this new timeless reading. We're going to be looking at which new frequency is available for us to decipher in order to help us upgrade our life, situations, circumstances, mindsets. Something that actually helps us get to a better place with ourselves and our lives. So the first card is going to be what is the frequency we're speaking of. The second card is going to be what needs to be released from our current energetics. And the third card is advice and support on how best to do this transition. So the first card, which frequency came in, we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups says what came up right away was take heart. As in previous situations, it might have been difficult to believe in yourself, and this says that from this point on, you're being cheered on from within by your, let's say, inner child or your purest aspect, and it's unconditionally loving you, and it's anchored in creative energies. As you see, there's the Pisces and the cup, so it's the space where it says everything is possible. So this energetic space within is now more accessible. It says protected and also ready for us to tap into. It's pretty much support for this phase we're stepping into. To know that you're cheering yourself on no matter what, regardless. Cheering on your creative aspect. You're rooting for yourself in that regard more than you ever had before. So let's see what needs to be released in order for this to integrate better. And we have the High Priestess, and this pretty much means, to me, stop thinking you know better than the impulses you're actually sensing coming from the creative space within. It's the High Priestess in this case, compared to the Page of Cups, is the previous, feels like the previous structure that was a bit more stern and firm and directed, and also acted as some level of a shield in regards to our feminine energy, protecting our creative aspects, which makes complete sense. So it's not to fully release it, but destructure it and restructure it with the Page of Cups in mind. So the image I get in my mind is as if the High Priestess is holding the hand of the Page of Cups instead of shielding it and almost suffocating it by ways of trying to protect it. So now it's holding its hand. It's successfully accomplished, the High Priestess successfully accomplished her duty of protecting the Page of Cups up until this point, and now can walk besides it and guide it instead of just protecting it. So it's kind of like a little mindset shift here, where the overprotective and shielding energy can take a little step back, as now we're going to be asked to express more of ourselves moving forward. So what's the third card telling us about how to best integrate it and access that new mindset shift? And I have the Three of Pentacles, and to me this represents heavenly support, or higher support. And this card is very beautiful because it's pretty much showing the clouds, and then above the clouds are the Three Pentacles. So it's you access protection after you acknowledge your highest aspect. So as you contemplate that, the High Priestess, in some regards you're like, oh, it's the High Priestess, hierarchy, all of that, but she actually was given this role in order to accomplish something, and it was successful, and now is the time for the Page of Cups to start expressing themselves, and then eventually graduate into the Queen of Cups and King of Cups and all of that beautiful energy. So I hope this resonates.